there's an issue about the need for reflective practitioners and also critical inquirers, I suppose, and that seems to me something that's underpinning the course.
Yeah. So, I mean, certainly, I would argue that everybody who's working in any role, but particularly in a professional role like medicine or engineering or law or anything like that, people have to be reflective practitioners. We can't simply always just accept that what we've done is good enough and that it just have to continue like that. We all want to be, none of us go out intending to do a poor job in the morning. We'd like to do the best job we can. The same is true in medicine, but it's particularly acute because something that you do which is not as good as it could be could have a significant impact on a patient, or could have a significant impact on another member of your team, or a relative or a carer of a patient. So we do try to emphasise the importance of being aware of what it is you know, what your competencies are, what it is you don't know, and what things you can't do yet, and identify how you might be able to take steps to improve that for the students, and to some extent for the staff as well. And that will hopefully set those students up nicely for work in the National Health Service or in other health service settings around the world, where that is becoming a bigger part of processes such as revalidation or keeping portfolios and things like that. We want them to also, as you said, be inquirers, active learners. And partly that's one of the reasons why with the problem-based learning cases they're often working from limited amounts of information, because we want to see what that limited amount of information sparks off in that group of students. And you'd be amazed in a group of 8 students just how many different directions they might want to pull in initially, which can be a challenge, but also it's an opportunity to sort of try and bring them back together and recognise that they might all want to do slightly different things, but they're going to have to work towards a common purpose.